Basic use and properties of bottom navigation bar. After removing all the unnecessary default Flutter project codes, let's create a stateless widget with scaffold app bar. Here I create a list of containers widget to display for each item of bottom navigation bar. Bottom navigation bar is a widget that allows us to shift among different pages. You might have already seen in several popular apps these days, such as Facebook, Instagram, etc. The bar at the bottom of the app that we see in those apps, bottom navigation bar, is exactly that form of widget which Flutter has provided us with. Since it's for demonstration purpose, I created containers which directly within the list. You can extract them into different object or class and insert them within the list. Once we are done creating all the pages, let's provide the body of the scaffold with the index 0 of my pages list. Since the body of the scaffold accepts a widget, so there won't be any problem. As this type of bar is very commonly used among these days, Flutter provided us bottom navigation bar property within the scaffold itself. It accepts any widget, however bottom navigation bar is what it was made for, so let's provide it with a bottom navigation bar widget. It has one required property, that is, items. It accepts a list of bottom navigation bar item widget. I will dive deep into bottom navigation bar item because it's pretty simple and it is only used with bottom navigation bar widget. Bottom navigation bar item has one required property, that is icon, which accepts a widget, and another commonly used property of it is label. It takes a string object. If you're looking at the simulator, you can see an error message. The reason is the item property requires at least 2 or more widgets within it. Let's provide 4 of them, as we created 4 widgets in my pages list. As you see, once I provided 4 items, there seems to be nothing in the navigation bar. The reason is the type property of bottom navigation bar. It accepts a bottom navigation bar type, enum. The type default enum value is bottom navigation bar type .fixed. However, if more than 3 item is provided, its default value changes to bottom navigation bar type .shifting, which is the reason the bar goes blank. To fix it, you can either change the type back to fixed, or you can use the selected item color property and unselected item color property of bottom navigation bar. Selected item color property accepts color object. It is the color of the item that we pressed or selected. Unselected item color is the color of the items which are currently not selected within the bottom navigation bar. On tap property of bottom navigation bar accepts a function which provide us an int value within the parameter. To be exact, it provide us the index of the item that we press or select. As you saw, nothing changes on pressing to get it to work. Let's create an int variable and change the widget to stateful widget since on-screen changes will be taking place. Now let's provide the index that we receive on tapping to the int variable that we recently created and call setState method with an int. Then provide the int variable to the current index property of BottomNavigationBar, which accepts an int object. As you see in the simulator, once we provided the selected index variable to the current index property, the item color of BottomNavigationBar shift to the item that we select. However, the pages does not change. To get it to work, we just have to provide the selected index variable to my pages widget list that we provided in the body of the scaffold, instead of hard-coded index value. As you see in the simulator, the pages change as we tap on the items once we provided the selected index. That's all for basic use and properties of BottomNavigationBar. There are more properties that helps to customize the looks of BottomNavigationBar, such as elevation, background color, etc. Have a look at the official documentation. I will leave a link to it in the description below. So, as always, thank you for watching, and if my videos are helpful to you, please do support my channel, subscribe the channel and leave a like to the video. See you around in the next Flutter widget video. Good day.